There's the bell, and so the action begins as the countdown to our next entrant gets underway. It's Royal Rumble time.
I can tell you're as excited as everyone else in this arena, Cole, and I can't say I blame you.
Yeah, who knows what surprises await in this one? That's what makes the Royal Rumble so exciting.
Denied with an elbow.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside. And now Johnny Gargano is making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Oh, man.
And now propped up in the corner. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Another classic Royal Rumble in the making here. Corey, any advice for these superstars?
I'd say to expect the unexpected. And not just when the countdown hits 0. On top of all the Rumble rules, you have to remember that this is basically a no disqualification match. So anything can come your way. Just be ready for some nasty surprises. Uh-oh. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Here comes the setup. And a double DDT.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Johnny's got to start reversing his fortunes. Here comes number 5.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. And Tamina is looking to make an impact in this Rumble. Oh, he flips that around.
Jay managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
But now here's Jey Uso. Combination.
This will be the 6.
Just like that. Set out of the ring. Perfectly executed.
Big right hand from main event.
Tommaso Ciampa is the next entrant into this Rumble.
Suplex. Punch right in the head.
Oh my God, look at this. Suplex. And we have another superstar on the horizon. Here comes number 7. Oh, what a clothesline. Manages to reverse it. Roman Reigns looking to change the direction of this Rumble. And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
She fights back with the counter. Such an underhanded tactic there.
We're about to see number 8 right now.
And it looks like Finn Balor is geared up for this Royal Rumble.
Getting him right into the corner. Push their opponent's legs.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Super kick for the elimination.
There's the countdown.
30 seconds away from the next participant in this match. It's go time for Charlotte Flair, and she can change everything in this Royal Rumble.
Going over. Nice DDT.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe.
Up high. Oh, what a forearm. I think I know who this is.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Looks like Ashante the Adonis wants in on the Royal Rumble action. Chop block. Wow. Oh, my God. And main event wasn't looking so big after that hit there.
And Adonis executed that with all the confidence and authority he could muster, which was quite a bit.
That didn't go shot this way.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Over the top and lands up.
These two have outlasted every other competitor. But which one will get the career-changing win?
It's just me, Use.
A quick reversal by Jay. Samoa drop.
Incredible.
And Jay is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Suplex.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Up high.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
Yeah, Uce is firing on all cylinders. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know.
Hold on, Chad, I had to pick up. Hold on.
They are
Hold on, Chad, I had to pick
saying
something up real quick. My bad, dude.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Gets driven into the corner.
Non-stop blows. Just like Daddy used to do.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Jey Uso clearly not ready to bow down to the Tribal Chief just yet.
Oh, a spear! So much damage has already been done.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Uso splash. Jey Uso, uh-oh. Got it hooked. Tequila sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
A submission struggle taking place here.
Just tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Counters.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. A consistent attack here from Jey. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
A submission? This hold is a strange strategy.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
That was vicious.
Elbow drop.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Oh. He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Knew what Roman had coming.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed.
But Jey still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
Reigns now losing ground.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now. And into the turnbuckle he goes. It's non-stop blows.
And he's going to the top.
Uso. Uso with the Uso splash.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. Not sure why he'd let up here.
Maybe looking to soften them up a bit more. And Jey Uso looking for support from the crowd.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Reigns.
No, 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 no!
He's going to WrestleMania.
Here is your winner.
We do this whole thing again, bro. That's not even fair. This game needs more fucking maps.
All right, here we go. No pinfalls in this one, guys. The only way to beat your opponent is via submission.
Neither of these superstars wants to be the one to tap here.
Yeah, Corey, I'm guessing we'll see a lot more measured offense in this one. You do not want to be the first one to make a mistake that'll end up ultimately causing you to submit.
Locking up with one another.
No.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
And into the collar and elbow.
Passes through and wrist lock applied. Converts it into a headlock. Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Sharp punch. Into the side headlock here.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Snap power slam. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Desperate knee buys him some time.
Delivering the suplex.
Scouted it to fire back with a punch straight to the face. Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
He looks as good as ever so far, though. He's been able to avoid any going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And now heading back inside the ring.
Getting set up in the corner now. Non-stop blows. Patented Uso offense. Jey just rocked Roman. He could put the tribal chief away here. Uso splash.
That could finish off Roman.
Big form. Jey out of there in a hurry. Never saw it coming.
Stops that offense from connecting.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Evasive maneuver.
Reigns.
So Uso about to lock it in. A little tequila sunrise.
Saxton.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. position. And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
Seemingly no way to alleviate the pressure. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
A main event display from Main Event Jay. Jay letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him well.
And here we go. Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Jay puts
to find some needed breathing room. That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. Jay quickly moves.
Smothering offense now from Jay Uso.
Uso is determined right now. Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
Jey Uso feeling confident, not backing down even a little bit here. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Oh, crash and burn.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Samoan drop.
And he comes in under the ropes now. And he retaliates.
Spear! Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
And here we go.
On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now. Jey Uso about to lock it in. A little tequila sunrise is applied.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Roman Reigns and Jey Uso both pushing each other mentally and physically beyond what they thought was possible. All those years of tension and resentment just boiling over in the... No signs of either combatant backing down.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Bam!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Kick and uppercut. He puts him into the corner.
Peerless position for him to be in here. You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish. Feel like we're about to see a car crash. Samoa drop. Being taken to the top rope.
Uh-oh, going up top. This isn't going to be good. Oh, my God. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Boom. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Uso off the wall. Step aside, avoiding damage.
Jay looking a little less than main event after that one.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
And he heads back into the ring.
Jay can seal it here.
And here we go.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
No escape from these punches.
And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double. Oh, Daddy never did that fast.
Making his way to the top here.
Uso splash. Jey can seal it here. Jey Uso, got it hooked. Tequila Sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm. This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Michael, I think the Tribal Chief is on the verge of tapping out. Way to power out of the Boston Crab. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Roman has to wake up and Jey nailed all of it. Jey Uso about to lock it in. A little Tequila Sunrise is applied. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it. We're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon.
Well, the torque on the knee, rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable. They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Superman punch! The Tribal Chief taking care of business the only way he knows how. Jey Uso on the ropes now.
Man, what timing on that counter.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no... This has to be the one that ends this.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes. Now trampling the opposition. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And Jey Uso looking for support from the crowd. He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Jey is down and out. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Made him
a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Nasty kick to the face. And what a reversal from Jey. Man, earth-shattering. Will Jey end this? A little cockiness here from Jey.
From the top. Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Gets lifted into position.
Down. Brutal. Jey letting his opponent know who's in charge. Jey Uso about to lock it in. A little Tequila Sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to find an escape. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Uso splash! Hits it again, and that... Jey Uso, got it hooked. Tequila Sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
The end could be near for the Tribal Chief.
Can you imagine if Roman Reigns taps out if he submits? Well, the torque on the knee, rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Uso reversing the momentum on it.
Jey showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Will Jey end this?
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Uso splash. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
He taps, and this submission match is over.
Here is your winner,
Now I just need to get one more character. That's Doink the Clown. To get dun 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 dun. Look for him. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Stop this. See number 3. One more person. Doink the Clown. Yeah, I might as well get more characters while I'm here. Somehow these are the most downloaded. Alright, bro, what? Bro, what the hell? King Von. Alright, bro. Mickey Mouse. I know this is good. Why does Mickey Mouse have the ooh? I'm not even gonna. Grimace. Sin Cara. Sin Cara. Ding 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 ding. Alright, bro. What the fuck? Sin Cara. Sin Cara. Sin Cara. That's his name, Sin Cara. That was a goat. That was a goat, bro. Sin Cara was a goat. Katana. Alright, bro. What the fuck? Baldy. Fuck this bitch up. Jenna Ortega. But what? Bruh. Bruh. Snoop Doggy Doggy Dog? Alright, bro. What the fuck? I gotta get Snoop Dogg. I just gotta get Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Double G. My bad. What the fuck? That is not Snoop Dogg. What the f is that? Freddy. Let's see how this looks like. Damn it, Dad. What the f is that? The f was that? Bro, someone really made. I bet it was a Brain Rock kid too. Iron Man. Bro, who makes Goku? No one likes you, Goku. I don't like Goku. Jason Drake. Alright, what the fuck? I swear, if I see Kendrick Lamar, I'm going to crash out. Oh, but Caillou. Jeff Hardy. POV, you can't find a good skin. Alright,